Good evening, my dear friends, masters, and gods. Mahavatar TV, along with Mahavatar Foundations, welcome you all to 21 Days Free Holistic Wellness Program, Batch 18. We are on day 3. Before commencing the session, would like to say pranamas to you all and to our Guruji Rangnath sir, to our Grandmaster Maharshi Patriji sir, and to Great Grandmaster Mahavatar Babaji sir, and to the universe, and to many Grandmasters around the world and in the universe. Today's topic is all about relationship between spirituality and science by Senior Pyramid Master M. Om Prakasham sir. So he is a retired scientist from ISRO, worked in many parts of India and world, like Andaman Nicobar, Indonesia, and all. He worked in Mauritius in the year 2000. In Indonesia, worked as a team leader during Chandrayaan 1 mission in 2008, and he worked with our former president scientist Dr. APJ Abdul Kalamji during SLV-3 Rohini satellite, which was first satellite launched from Sriharikota in India in the year 1981. Totally, he worked for 50 plus rocket launch missions. Now he is going to tell about the relationship between spirituality and science behind it. So he's a great scientist, and we are blessed that he has come to our session today, and he is here to give the knowledge about the relationship between spirituality and the science. Yeah, over to you, sir. You can unmute, sir.
Thank you very much for nice introduction. I'm very much thankful for your Mahavatar TV and you for inviting me for the session. And I also invite the Guru Mandali and Mahavatar Babaji, Sadananda Yogi ji, and Patri ji. So we align with their powers so that they will always guide us in the session. I convey my all Atmi Pranamas to our participants and others. So now we'll discuss about the relation between the spirituality and the spirit science. See, what a spirit means, it's a force behind action. The force is nothing but energy. Energy means mass into acceleration. So here the mass is a constant and the acceleration is very constant. The Mula Chaitanya, what we call is a NMOS, totally the energy which are in the initial stage, it will be in the static, that is Nidrana Avastha, it is called. So in science, what we call is a black hole. So when it takes Chaitanyam, Chaitanyam means in the spiritual, what we call it is a Vatapatra Shahi. So when the action takes place, so it is nothing but expansion, Big Bang. So the energy gets expanded, it keep on expanding, even now also it is going on. The creation takes place. So initially, the creation was done, if you take spirituality, the positive forces like what you call is a gods, they were being created. First, the Brahma was created. From him, the others, he has been given assigned the task of creating the creation. So the initially in the as per the Bhagavata it says the Brahma Manasaputra means all the Saptarishis were created. So they have been created from the hands, shoulders, and then thighs and other things. So people used to say initially it is a funny stories and all. But now the science has proven the cloning technology. which is created from the body of the stem cell, and the same it is being created. So it takes a time to understand whatever is written in our earlier books. They, our great rishis, they have realized with their experiences, and that they brought it to our notice. I mean, they put it on a paper and it has come to us. But science, what argues is, unless they practically see it, they don't agree. So everything day by day it is getting proven. The whatever is written, it is correct, and it is being done. So in the first the Mola Chaitanya, when it created, that is what we call as a Purnatma. Vishatma, then Purnatma, then Purnatma to Shakalatma. So in the ancient books it is written Anda Pinda Brahmanda. Brahmanda means the Mola Chaitanyam. The Andam means the energy within all the, if you take this one, Lalita Sahasranama, it is clearly told that Antarmukha Samaraja Bahirmukha Sudurlabha. And also in Bhagavata, when Lord Krishna takes mud, the Balarama complains to Mother Yashoda saying that he has taken a mud. Then Lord Krishna to Mother Yashoda, he shows all the universe within him. So that is what we do, is that when you travel inside. So when you look at outside, Antarmukha Samaraja, Bahurmukha Sur. Bahurmukha means when you look at with your naked eyes to the universe, which is so wide, so you cannot realize to see the entire universe. That is one thing. And the other one is spectrum limitation of the eyes. See, you can see only visible spectrum. You cannot see infrared and also ultraviolet, gamma rays, X-rays, such a so many wide frequencies, and which is being generated by the universe. So all those things you cannot see with the naked eye. So that is nothing but Bahurmukha Sudurlabha, the meaning of it. Other one is all the prayers what you do is in the form of sound only. That ear and mouth you will make use of it. The prayer or Sankirtana or anything means you are conveying the message to the universe, such and such is your requirement. So that message has to be reached to the universe and it has to come back in realization. So if it matches with the universe power only, then it gets realized. So this takes a process of time. So that is nothing but Bahurmukha Sudurlabha. And one more thing is, the human being is designed such a way that the when you interact with the external world, that is eyes, and other one is mouth. So both has got a provision to close it. You cannot close the ear, you cannot close the nose. So the external, he himself is given a provision to discard from the external world and travel through the inside. So other one is, our body is designed such a beautiful way. Your vertebrae contains 24 cords, that bones. If you take a Saraswati Veena, that also got 24 cords. So each cord will respond to your vertebrata. And vertebrata is designed for your previous janmas and present continuation. It is a memory cord, nothing but. So when you, that is one of the reason, no, all the yogis and the Siddha Purushas, when they, after their death, no, they don't burn it, the body. They will keep the body alive, means they bury it, or they call it the Jiva Samadhi. See, the purpose of that is the all the energies, whatever they acquired during this life process and all those things, the energies will be still alive, not like a common man. So common man may not have that enlightened frequencies. So that is one of the reason they don't bury the all the enlightened masters. They only make a Jiva Samadhi. So when even Sai Baba, one of the book, he has told that if you come to me, I will talk from my Samadhi. It is talking means not with the, we are in the third dimension. The earth is created in the third dimension. The basically all the enlightened external this thing, all the you call it as the lokas, no? The Urga lokas. All are there in the fifth and above dimension. So they are in the higher frequencies. So when the God has created the first this all the divine forces, they are in the positive energies, and subsequently he got a thought, why not have the opposite forces. So he has divided the positive energies and created in the opposite direction. Yeah, angry means the here the all the six Arshad Vargal, no, that six energies which are monster in nature. All the monsters will have that, and divine forces will have the love and the affection, all those things. These are the things. They are in the opposite. They will be keep on fighting each other, and the creation was continuing. So after some time, then he got one more idea. Well, can't we have some more changes? Then he has created the man. So when man was created, all the divine forces were expecting that their strength will be increased. Similarly, monetary forces they are anticipating the same. But he was designed such a way that both the asset varga and then this total 6 plus 6, 12 were kept in the human being. So that is why the initially the person will be like a monster in nature because he has been derived from the right from the mineral world, then plant world, then plant kingdom, then animal kingdom, then it comes to the human kingdom. So that is why he possesses all the nature of the that is he has learned also possessed. That in mineral kingdom will have the you example the what you learn from the that is static energy, energy in the form of static, that is nidravasa. The other one is patience. Even if you dig it or anything, it will observe. The Bhumata will observe. Are the people are following or shall I go slow?
Yes, sir. I think they are all good.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You can continue, sir.
Okay. Then what we learn is one is sleep from the mineral world, and the other one is patience. These two things we learn from the mineral world. What's this
Yeah,
here?
Shailaja, ma'am. Slow. Okay. Little bit slow, sir.
Okay,
Ma'am
okay.
lost.
That is why just I asked. And
Yeah.
then now what happens now? We have to learn from the that is the sleeping from the mineral world and also the patience. And the mineral also right from the dust to the highest quality is a diamond. So after that, then the plant kingdom was created. The plant kingdom it respirates the swasa, and also it gives unconditional love. Means it takes energies from the mineral and the water, and it gives vegetables for you and the fruits, flowers, etc. All without any conditional. Unconditionally, it gives. I'm getting some symbol. Hello, madam. I'm not getting you.
You can continue, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So in the plant kingdom, what we are learning, one is respiration, other one is unconditional giving. The plant will not demand for anything. It knows only the giving, whether it's a flower, fruits, or its leaves or anything. That is what we have to learn from the plant. And the next animal kingdom. When it comes to the animal kingdom, the movement started. That is one thing. Other one is it's a production. The means their group, the animal whatever whichever the animal takes, they it keeps it because of the reproduction of their generation, and then that generation will continue. And the other one is the fear for existence, animals that will be there with it. Then other one is they go as per the universe only. Means they do it as per when they are feeling thirsty only they will drink. When they are feeling appetite then only they will eat. And then well the seasonally they produce the children of their own. So they follow the universe. At other time, no, they'll be always with the universe. That is the reason they don't have they got a limited action and a limited mind capacity. So even other animal kills for its appetite. That karma doesn't come because unnecessarily it will not kill. If you take a lion, it will kill, but it takes only half the appetite request for it. The remaining of no, the one fourth of the appetite will be water. The remaining of one fourth will be vacant. So that is one of the reason. No, and the other leftover food, no, it gives to the leave it for the other animals of the other. Which are dependent on the this one. Animal food. So that is why they follow the instructions of the universe, and they will be always with the universe. That is why one of the reason they maintain it. So they don't have any karmas for that. And then when it comes to the next taking the human kingdom. So before coming to human kingdom, no, the animal kingdom has got a souls, group souls. It is called. Say a group of animals will have a single soul. If you take like bees and other things, no, there will be in thousands of. Otherwise, other animals will be same. When it comes to the domestic animals, so when it comes to that stage, no, you will have the two animals for single soul. And because when it comes to the human being, it is afraid of human being. So the domestic animals, no, slowly they get tamed and they will grow in such a way that they go out of the fear of the human being. Slowly they will come to this. And after the domestic animals, you will take a life of human being. So this is same thing is also depicted in Dashavatara. They starts with Matsya, then Kurma, then Varaha. The Matsya and Kurma is the animals in water. Varaha is a amphibia. Both human as well as land and it lives in land and water. Then Narasimha is a transition, you can take it as a. And the Vamana. See, the first when it comes to the Vamana and Parashurama, if you take a condition of a human being evaluation, the first when it comes from animal to the human, it is called a fetus atma. Then you call it as a bala, child atma, child soul, fetus soul, then child soul, then comes your yavanatma, and then uh, like that. No, total 7 stages are there. No, here also in the avatar also you can take it as a, compare it. Like Parashurama, no, he was a though he was a king, but mercilessly has killed all the people. So you take that the first 2 stages, the child soul. Child soul means what happened in the fetus soul, their energies will be, means they live only for that their family only. They don't matter for killing the other and for his sake. So their energies will be 100 units only, fully negative energies. So the gradually they take a rebirth, no, some 100 births he has to take to become the child soul. So in the child soul, what happens now? They group souls only they will be like from a street fighter to he will come to a next stage of a group of a leader. So there also he does the same thing like child soul, fetus soul. No, only thing is he works for his group. He will kill the other group fellow also. So he will have all the emotions and everything with him, and also they will have the negative characters like if their the Swadhisthana chakra, no, if it upsets, it loses the balance. Then they will become the drunkards and murderers. All such activities they carry out. So they have to take another 200 janmas and their energies will be 200 units only. There also you will have these all negative characters only. Then the next comes to your here what happens, no, the other one is Yavanatma. Yavanatma means here the Manipura chakra, you can take it. So in the Manipura chakra, what happens? Not only he bothers our easy and his children. Sometimes if somebody comes for a request for food or any shelter, cloth and other things, no. So it depends upon the situation and other things, no, depends upon his convenience. Then he'll start distributing the his energies and his food and other things, no, to the others. So he'll come to the stage of that. So then the next life when he takes, no, then he come to Anath Chakra. Anath Chakra means he will be a Pradapna, called. So in this process evaluation, no, then when it comes to Anath Chakra, no, he will think about the others also. When it heart gets open up, like from the plants, what he learns, no, he slowly implements it. In that process, what happens, no, when it heart gets opened, then Sarvam Kalida Brahma means everywhere he will see the soul, other also. So in the initially, Aham Brahmasmi will be. It's only mind and other things. So he will have the Ankar and other things, all the monster, this, you got a Arshad Vargar. So they will be fully active till that Yavanatma. So once it comes out of that, no, it gradually will realize about the other soul and other things. Then he will come to the divineness, divinity will start improving in this. So all the other things he will keep it under control and he will realize and accordingly will. So in this, once it gets open up, no, then he will come to the next Vishuddhatma, Vishuddha chakra. In the Vishuddha chakra means the whatever he spells, no, it should be very pakka like a mantra, mate mantram. So in this process, what happens, no, the it should be clear voice. So for that you can take from the ancient this thing, no, I mean Mandara Parvata Madanam. So in this what happens, no, the monsters and these divine forces, they will be making this one to extract the honey, that's
Nectar,
Sudha,
Amritam.
Amrita, Amritam. From that they will be doing it. No, in the process, what happens? No, first the whatever you get is a poison, Kalkuta Visham, it is called. So that will be taken by the Lord Shiva. See, the story, what you have to observe, get it from that is, he will keep it in the this one, your throat only. When he swallows it, what happens? No, all the 14, the what you call pindandam, no, the brahmandam, then brahmandam, then andam. In andam means you got in the body itself, you got all the 14 lokas. See, like right from your sasrara, then agnya, and then Vishuddha, Anahata, and then this Manipura, Swadhisthana, and this. These first three are called Adoloka, bottom, and the other fourth and onwards we call it the Urdhaloka. Like the Mooladhara means you take Bhuloka, then Bhurloka, Suvarloka, then comes Janaloka, Tapoloka, like that all the seven will come to up to here. Similarly, you got all the seven bottom lokas also. So that is one is the Kati position. This is called when you sit the no, the bone, no, that indicates one of the loka. Then your thighs is the second. Then your knees are third. Then calves, muscle calves, no, that is fourth. In the bottom three more will be in the your foot. That is the AD and center and the toe of the bottom finger. So totally three. Seven are inside your that. That's what Lord Krishna shows to Mother Yashoda. So if you take a pindam means the broken, that is Shakalatma we call it. That is a pindam. So under means all the 14 lokas which is inside your body is called andam. All together it is make a andam. That pindam is over, andam is over. So like this number of pindas which are existing in the universe. So that becomes number of that like means your andam then your purnatma. So that millions of purnatmas no, will become the Vishwatma, Paramatma. Then Vishwatma, Paramatma. So all the universe is defined like this. Anda, Pinda, Brahman. All everything is over. No? Then in this process, what happens? No, when you enlighten the source, when right from the Muladhara to Sahasrara, the enlightenment process takes 700 janmas. Even Lord Buddha himself committed. So after his enlightenment, he has seen 649 janmas of his previous life. That means 650th only he got enlightenment. So here other one is I was telling no that Mandara Parvata this thing. So he keeps all the poison inside this thing. That means the indication is that what you have to take from that is the poisonous things, what you want to spell it out, you should keep it in the throat itself. The mate mantra means it's like Amrita. Amrita work only, you have to give it outside. So that's what we have to observe from the Lord Shiva, what you want to convey it. So the mate mantra. So every our stories, whatever you call in the ancient books, no, it is because people cannot understand even if they explain also. So that is why they everything they told in the form of stories. So you have to get the content of it and understand and implement it. So that is Mandar Parvata, this thing, that is Kshira Samudra. Similarly, the seven Samudras are inside the universe now, is here itself. Ours is called Lavana Samudra. I will show you the number of Samudras. This all, okay, let me complete this. Uh, then afterwards, once it comes, no, then here the next one is after the Vishuddha Chakra, it's the Agnya Chakra. Agnya Chakra means no, the every soul has got a feminine and masculine. That is called Surya Nadi, Chandra Nadi. Even in the Purusha Suktam, it is defined. They say one eye is a Surya, other one is a Chandra. Surya is a masculine and Chandra is a feminine. So when these two get equated, then only your Sushumna Nadi, Ila Pingalano, when it becomes equated, that means both should be equalized. Then after equalization only the energy which comes out from the Mooladhara, it comes to the Swadhisthana. Swadhisthana is nothing but a creator. In that Lalita Sahasrama, there is one shloka also that it clearly depicts the definition of this one. I mean, Mooladhara Samaradhya Brahma Gandhi Vibedini. When Mooladhara gets awakened, it comes to the Sadhisthana creation. You are doing the recreation. There are two works you are doing. One is recreation, other one extraction, excretion. Means all the waste material you are sending it out. Other one is this one. For that, the Jnanendriyam is mouth. Mouth also does the dual function. One is talking, other one is tasting. So Mooladhara, you got a rasa, means the nose, which smells, no? That is I mean, Gandham. Gandham is nothing but your mud smell from the Mooladhara. So here, then that takes place. Then afterwards, when it gets equated, the energy from the Mooladhara, it comes to Brahmagandhi. After Brahmagandhi, it comes to Manipura. Manipura is nothing but it's a provider. Provider means Lakshmi Tattvam. It's a powerhouse, Kubera. So all the energies which are required for your body functioning is generated from the Manipura. So that is why it is called Lakshmi Tattvam. Adhisthana Devata. Then comes to your Anahata. Anahata is Vishnu Grandhi, it is called. Vishnu means it is expansion. That all the circulatory functions, no, like your blood circulation, then air circulation, all these things will be taken care of. The Vishnu is the sustainer, no? He will sustain your process of this thing. So that is your Anahata, Vishnu Grandhi. Then comes Vishuddhi. Then after Vishuddhi, it comes this one is a Laya, Rudra Grandhi. Rudra Grandhi means it is Laya. Means unless the both Surya and Chandra functions get equated, then all whatever is energies, it gets Laya here. So the energy coming from the Mooladhara, it comes to the Agnya Chakra. Then it gets Laya. Once it gets Laya, then the Sudasara next. The mother, that is your Srimata, she will be in the Sahasrara in the form of Bindu. In the Mooladhara, she will be Trikona. See, the Trikona is indication is that vertebrata to get a tailbone, coccyx, which will be in the Trikonas inverted. If you take Sri Chakra also, you can see my Sri Chakra here. Here. This is inverted, no?
Yeah.
This all the first three are inverted, mean looking down to the ground. So this is
Yes.
Mooladhara. This is Mooladhara. That is your tailbone, no? It has got a triangularly inverted position. Similarly, in the Sri Chakra, it is defined that the mother will be in the form of Trikona Akriti. So when it comes to the Sudasaramrita, ikkada, means when you got this portion, no, small hole will be there. Below that, you will have the Sahasrara. So when the energy reaches after crossing the Vishuddha, Agnya Chakra, then it comes to the Sahasrara. The Sahasrara, you will have the stem of the Sahasrara, no? That center, it will be like a pint. So that is nothing but she is in the form of Bindu. And the energy which is coming from the external fur, which will be entering to the Sahasrara, from the Bindu. The other one is called Tundu. Tundu means the stem of the Padma, no? Which is inside, no? That will be like a small tunnel. So the energy which is coming from the external, which will be in the infinity in nature, it will be passing like a light. So the energy which is coming from Vishwatma is coming here, and the energy which is already existing within you is also coming up, and both will be meeting at this point. That is called twin flames. So when twin flames gets meted, you are in the Samadhi Sthiti.
Okay.
Got
To
it? Huh?
attain to Samadhi sthiti, we have to equate that prana shakti and the cosmic energy. Both.
Cosmic, both gets connected each other. So that is called Laya. So when you get that Laya state, no, that is the reason in the Bhagavad Gita is also mentioned, no? The Koti Puja Palam Stotram, Kot Stotram Samam, Japam, Kot Japam Samam, this one Laya. Kot Jnana, Kot Jnana equal to Laya. So when you go to the Laya state, then all both gets equated. All your once it is you are connected with the external energy, then it becomes a everything gets burnt. All your previous karmas or anything. So as long as in the even if you stay for a minute, it will burn entire like burning like a grass. This one, no, a small matchbox can burn entire grass, no. Similarly, a cotton also. Similarly, so that small light which comes from the top, no, that energy, it can burn entire thing. So, but to come to that stage, you have to complete at least minimum 600 and above janmas. So, but once you come to the and the Mooladhara state means is nothing but puja state. In the puja state, what happens? No, you will believe the God in the form of fear. So that fearness, where it has come from your animal life. So animal has got a fear, no, for its existence. So that is why whenever you propose some action, immediately you will have the sankalpa then vikalpa. It may be done or may not be done, no. So that one, what happens, no, to come out of that fear, in the you will pray the God in the form of puja with somebody's instructions and perform pujas with a belief, with a fear. So if I don't do that, he may punish me. So that you are in the Mooladhara state, why puja is being done. And the next stage is Swadhisthana. Swadhisthana means here you will have the emotions. So sometimes even if somebody says also, already because of your 100 Janmas, no, you will have some maturity. So that maturity, what happens, no, in the Swadhisthana's life also, you will listen to some leader. They're praying him. So here also the stotra means you are praying him only, Lord. Then comes your Manipura. Manipura here what happens now? You will do the japa. So when it comes to the Anahata, Anahata means you already open up your this thing. So Anahata is the Anahata is represented by Vayu. Your this first one is Mooladhara is connected with earth. Swadhisthana connected with water, and the Manipura connected
Manipur.
with the fire. Then you have got a air element. In the air element, first you have to stabilize the air element. It is very difficult to sustain the air elements. So that is in the Bhagavad Gita, he has mentioned the with the animal of monkey. Monkey means that is only animal which will not be stable. Always it keeps on moving it. And that monkey also, if it is a drunken monkey, if you take it, how it behaves. And the drunken monkey, it gets bite with, say, that scorpion. In such case, imagine the situation of a monkey. So your heart also, your mind is also in the same fashion. So you have to stabilize the mind. So that is the reason the Vayu Putra, no? The Vayu his son is Hanuman. So Hanuman is the in charge for this. So that is why the Vayu, if you want to stabilize the Vayu, catch hold of the Hanuman and then stabilize it. So already externally you are closing God has given a provision for closing the eyes and mouth. So left or what happens? Ear. Ear what you are activating with the music. So music has got a vibrations. It vibrates the body. So thereby you are avoiding the other forces and music only. And the reason why everybody, even Bhagavad Gita or anything, Lord Buddha, everybody says that you catch hold of the your breath. Breath is your guru. Or Patris is telling. Why breathe you have to take? This is the reason for that. See, everybody says you be with the breath and other things. You should know the reason also, no, behind it. So once you stabilize the breath, no, like if you take a child which is in the cradle, no, she doesn't know, but she gets everything from the universe. Maybe in the form of mother or anyone, but he gets it because he takes the breath with stomach fully and he maintains the breath rate. Whereas a grown-up man, he cannot maintain the breath rate. So once you maintain the breath rate, so by doing meditation, you are practicing to make it stable. See, the child will not have any expectations. Child will not have any questions. There
Sir,
is no
someone
compulsion.
is asking. Sir, someone is
Please.
asking for why you breathe that repeat. They wanted you to repeat it, sir. Why you
Pardon?
breathe,
Why? Why
breathing,
you?
breathing, breathing,
Uh,
breathing. You said no right now.
Breathing. Yeah,
The
yeah.
child, those things that
Yeah, yeah.
will.
Child, no, she maintains the breath rate because child will not have any compulsions. Then questions. The other one is expectations. She doesn't have anything. Only she, because he will maintain the breath rate constantly. So even if he cries also, mother will come and meets everything of his requirement. Similarly, when you, that is the reason why then you be like a child. Be like a child means not like a playing like a child. Child takes the breath rate constantly. So you maintain your breath. So that is possible only when you don't have the expectations, when you don't have the compulsions, when you don't have the questions. So that is why Bhagavad Gita says, you do your karma without any expectations. The purpose of it is we should understand. So once you don't have the expectations, you have done your job, then you don't expect anything. You don't question it, and you don't like this. No, when you do it, no, naturally you will not have anxiety. So once anxiety is not there, and when you are working, your breath maintains. So once the breath is maintained, you will get everything from the universe. Why animals are getting from the universe? They are always with the universe. Human being, because of the mind, which is more dangerous. Say how human being is formed, God plus mind. The mind equal to human. So if you want to become the God, minus mind, human minus mind. That means you don't allow the mind to work. In the physics, quantum physics, what they say, the 7,000 thoughts you get in a day. So how much energy it consumes? The other one is when you are conscious. So put off the conscious brain. So when it is conscious brain works, no, your frequency of thoughts will be 45 cycles per second. That is called alpha state. So when you come to the meditation state, what happens now? You will come to 0.5 hertz, the 0.5 cycles per second or 0 cycles. It is called delta state. In the delta state, what happens now? Your logical brain, which always questions, argues, the when you got an internal voice, no, the subconscious brain works. So subconscious always guide you with internal voice. So if you fall, but logical brain, it will not allow you to listen to that. So that is put off your logical brain. So you will come to delta state. So once you put off your logical brain, that is mind, nothing but human being minus mind equal to God. So you make the mind function zero. So for that the process is meditation. In meditation we call it, but it's nothing but you maintain the breath rate consistently like a child. But don't take the meaning that behave like a child. Child is unknowingly doing or anything because you are making out of his way of living. So the purpose of saying like a child means you maintain the breath rate. So as long as you maintain the breath rate, universe will take care of you. So that is the concept behind it. That you be in the delta state. So when you are in the delta state, you are only actually for a normal man, your subconscious brain is open only for 2%. So you take a for the superconscious persons, their brain will be opened by 5% to 7% only. So with 5 to 7% opening, they are doing all the extraordinary things, miraculous things. So if you want to do miraculous things, your energy, open of the brain is only 5 to 7%. So if you want to come to that stage, always be in the state of subconscious. So listen to the subconscious. That is nothing but opening of third eye. Once third eye gets open, you will have the clariance. Means your speaking will be always uniform, clarity. Then you will have the, all the four eyes will be open. That is Divachakshu, Jnanachakshu, and this is that Charmachakshu. What we are seeing is Jnana and Divya, all the four no, Vijnana. So all the will be opened. And here they also in our ancient stories, one story I will tell you. The Tripurasura Samharamu. You might have heard the story, no? Tripura means no, you thought process, then walk, then your chesta. Patriji will tell, no? That is your alochana and then thought process, then vakshetramu, chesta kshetramu. That means karta, karma, kriya, jnana. In the goddesses also, they'll mention that, no? Jnana Devata and then Kriya Devata and Vak Devata. So all the three. So they will not be aligned. Always no, they'll be like Tripurasura, no, spinning on their own axis, different frequencies. So they will come to alignment at 1,000 years it takes 1,000 years. So during the 1,000 years, when it aligns now, during that time only, Lord Shiva, with the help of the other, this thing now, the what you call is the ashram is a Narayana, and Lord Shiva is a this. Then Brahma will be a chariot, and all others, the devatas will be different parts of that. No, then he will kill the Tripurasuras only at instant. That means all the Tripurasuras are in within you only. So the aligning the all the three forces is your job. So that much tough time you take. Once they get aligned, then your motto becomes mantram. You are a god, nothing but. Your internal voice will guide you. So all this human means minus mind equal to God. So you already killed the Tripurasura. So the Lord Buddha also says in the Ashtanga Yoga, what says your plan should be right and your thought process should be right. Then this one is your walk process. Then Kriya. And then living with the society. All the eight together no, will form the Ashtanga Yoga of Lord Buddha. So same meaning he has conveyed in that. And similarly, if you take a Bhagavad Gita, it is called the detailed power of four. That is determination, dispassion, devotion. Then one more thing is there. Total, no, all that together, no. Once you the whatever you think, you should be with Drida Sankalpa, and then you should devote for that. And dispassion means vairagyam. That means nothing but you don't expect anything. You do your work. So in this process, no, the Bhagavad Gita also contains the same message. If you take Bhagavad Gita or Lord Buddha or our Puranas, Upanishads, anything is the message is same. So always you make the mind minus. So that is how you have to do it in the process. Easy. The meditation makes easy means this one only. You keep your mind zero. So automatically, shall I continue or just if you
Yeah, I
give me
think, yeah. How many more minutes, sir? 2 more minutes, sir?
2 minutes, just I will explain the what are the other 14 lokas, no?
Yeah, okay, sir. Everybody are
Bhumi
interested to learn about your teachings. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, sir. Sir, your voice is breaking, sir. I think it's still breaking. Other masters, are you able to hear him? Just say, show thumbs up if you are able to hear him properly. I think no, sir. I think your voice is breaking.
I'll put video.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay. Yeah,
is it
we can
okay?
hear you. Yeah, we can hear you,
Okay.
sir. Go ahead.
Okay. The Mooladhara is Bhuloka, earth element. We are in the 3 dimension. So then is Borloka is your Swadhisthana. Then Suvarloka is Svarga is nothing but your Manipura. Maharloka is your Anahata. Janaloka is your Vishuddha. Satyaloka is Tapoloka. Tapoloka is your Agnya. Then Satyaloka is nothing but your Sahasrara. Similarly, in the bottom, the what you call it is the bone, no? It is called
Tailbone.
ah yeah,
Tailbone.
not elbow,
Tailbone, sir. Tailbone.
not tailbone, the sitting bone.
Okay.
So
You
that is
said
your
Kati. Okay.
kati, correct, exactly, kati bhagam it is called. So that is atalamu. Then the thighs are vitalamu. The your this one, knees is sutalam. Then calf bone is talatalam. Then AD is mahatalam. And center is rasatalam. Then your finger bone last, that is called patala. All the 40 lokas are within you. So that is 14. That bottom other one is similar. One all this together will form a anda. Anda is our human body, which is an internal energy. So like this number of andas together will form a one this one, pinda. Pinda, anda pinda, then brahmanda. So other one is samudram. Whatever we say the Lavan Samudra. Lavan Samudra means this one salty. It will be. Hmm?
Right, right.
First like so the first one you take Jala Samudram. Its dimension also mentioned 64 laksha yojana. That dvipam is a Pushkar dvipam. Then next is Pala Samudram, Kshir Samudram, what we call it, no? Dugda Samudram. It is of the size of the Jala Samudram. The Shaka Dvipam is a Dvipa inside. Then next is again 16 Laksha Yojanam, that is called Dadip. It is called Perugu Samudram.
Mhm.
That is Krauncha
Got it.
Dvipam. Curd. This Krauncha Dvipam is inside. Then other one is Grutam, that is ghee. Sarpi Samudram. It is called Enemy Lakshya Yojanalu. It is Kushadvipam. So then fifth one is a Sura, Madira, the wine. So that is Navalaksha Yojanalu. Shalmi Dvipam. Then as sixth one is Ikshu. Ikshu means Cherakurasam, sugar cane juice.
Sugarcane.
That is 2 లక్షల యోజనాలు. ఇది ప్లేక్షద్వీపం, ప్లేక్షద్వీపం. Then Lavana Samudram, it is 1 లక్ష యోజనాలు. Jambudvipam. Jambudvipam is here when you go to a temple, no, they do the sankalpa. In the sankalpa, they will ask your name and gotra. The idea is nothing but addressing your position. See, you are one of the Shakalatma. Like that, number of Atmas are there. You when you want to communicate with the others, no, first you should establish link. So when you that means what you do, you use the phone and you will dial it. That is one technique. Earlier days when you write, you will have the full address and then you communicate with them. So here you are addressing yourself, saying that first you say Jambudvipe, Bhartavarshe. Jambudvipe means Lavana Samudra, wherever you are. The Bhartavarsha means our Indian this thing. Bhartavarshe, Bhartakande. Jambudvipe, Bhartavarshe, Bhartakande. Meru, Dakshin Digbhaga. Meru means the Sumeru, which you see in the ancient temples like Shakti temples and other things. No, some of the main temples also you will have. the Sri Chakram in the form of like a, I mean, like your hill with a different layers on that. And the center one, the Sriman Nagarnayaka means the center of the Sri Chakra is nothing but your the mother will be sitting in the form of Bindu, and the Bata will be in the form of this thing. So that is the center. That is Meru is the center. With that reference, you are mentioning that Meru Dakshini Digbage means from Meru you are taking southern side is Sri Shailam or Sri Rangam you will refer. Vaishnavas will refer Sri Rangam, Shaivas will refer Sri Shailam. So from Sri Shailam, Uttara Digbage. Uttara Digbage means you are Hyderabad. So there also again you are mentioning that Krishna, Godavari, Madhya Pradesh, the locationing, localizing one by one. Slowly you are coming close to this. And then you will say Bhagyanagare. Then you will say that Sitapal Mandya or wherever you are saying that name. Then after mentioning that, you are referring where from you have come. That is your Rishi or your house name. Then you are spelling your name. So by this, you are addressing where from you are taking this thing. Come to communicate, nothing but you are dialing your number to the God. So this is nothing but Sankalpa. So you should understand what is meant by Sankalpa. So you are addressing, you are identifying your position with the God and communicating with Him. That's Sankalpa. Then after Sankalpa, what you are doing is you are mentioning the time also. That Sasistri Krodinama Samachare Uttarayane Shishiritav. Then like you were 2025 and then you are telling January, February, March date, no, like that year also. In the Ayanam means time. Then Jambu year what happens, no, Shishiritav, Palguna Mase, Shukla Pakshe. You got two Pakshas, no, Krishna and Shukla. So in that Shukla Pakshe, then Panchamitito or Panchamitito, today is the fifth day from Shukla Paksha. Then day you are mentioning. See this time and this thing you are mentioning to the when you are conveying your message to the God. Nothing but that is a Sankalpa. In that Sankalpa and also your other one is these two things is a way of communicating the things. And if you okay, we'll discuss in the next session if anything is there. So
Yeah,
I think
thank you so much, sir. Right from energy, you have come to this Sankalpa. How beautifully you have explained it to all of us. It was a pleasure having you with us. Yeah, Masters, if you have any doubts, 1 or 2 minutes, we can have questions as the time is running out already. Yeah, Vedavati ma'am, you can unmute. Yeah,
Sir,
ma'am.
namaste, sir. Pallavi, namaste. This
Mm.
part I want to know. Why concentrate on breath? That part, can you please explain once again?
yeah. Concentrate means nothing but when you go undergo with the emotions, no,
Hmm.
your breath rate will change. Do you
Sir,
agree with that?
before that, you were
Hmm.
talking about Vayu, then the breath. That part I want, sir.
So breath means no. Actually, your thought process will make you to change the breath. So breath is nothing but a mind.
Hmm.
So as long as your logical mind activates, it differs with the internal, that is subconscious mind. So when you go with a sankalpa, you want to do some work, immediately you will get a vikalpa. It may be done, it may not be done. Like that, you will have the doubt. No. So
Hmm.
that vikalpa is nothing but your mind. That is logical brain, which makes you to it always disagree. It argues it with the internal subconscious. So that is nothing but Maya, Prakriti.
Hmm.
See, in the actual, you are in the Nirakara. When you are a god, means is a male. Male
Hmm.
is a Nirakara. So when the other one is Prakriti, that is female forces. So it will make it mesmerize you. So you always be away from the God. So this is Vikriti, Prakriti and Vikriti, no? So that is why, so the logical breaks always keeps you away from the subconscious break. Subconscious is under the control of your soul energy.
Sure.
So always, as long as you are with the soul, your works will be, your breath rate will be constantly maintained. So once, as long as breath rate is maintained, you are with the God. Universe will take care of your all requirements. When you start doubting, so doubting process is nothing but you are in the Prakriti, Maya.
Mm. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
It
This
was really
spiritual,
interesting.
yeah, he connected spirituality, Sanatana Dharma,
Very
everything
nice.
to science. Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. Any other masters? We'll take one more question. If you have any doubts, you can watch the video again tomorrow, once or twice or thrice, until you understand everything. And you can put, if you get any doubts, you can get put it in the chat box or in YouTube channel near in the comments. You can ask the questions. Sir will try to answer the answers there. Right, sir? Any other masters? If you have any doubts, sir has explained so very well. Andapinda Brahmanda, everything. Yeah, sir, I think, yeah,
It's a vast subject, no? They, first, they should digest it, then, as
yeah,
you
yeah,
told, at least 2 3 times they have to listen. I means I covered a wide enough in a compressive fashion, no?
yeah, yeah, sir. Rashikar, you can ask.
Yes, madam. Sir is explained very well, madam. And I have doubt, but I have to watch yes, tomorrow 2 to 3 times video, madam. It's very good information, madam. Very well explained, madam. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mahavatar Foundation. Thank you, madam. And we have to watch that 2 3 times that video, madam. We have to understand that what explanation of the sir, madam.
Yeah, you can sit with your family and watch the video so that you can discuss within your family, so that you can explain it to your family members and you can get inputs from your family members as well.
Yes, madam. Yes,
Yeah,
madam. Thank you, madam. Very well explanation, madam. We have to watch that tomorrow. It will come to YouTube. We'll watch, madam. We'll watch. Thank you.
yeah, thank you, thank you. Any other masters? You have any doubt? Yeah, I think it's good to do the meditation, sir. We'll go with the meditation. As you all know, meditation, we are doing Anapanasati meditation. If you are sitting on a chair, you sit straight, hands clasped, keep it on your thigh, and your leg should be kept up like this, crossed. If you are sitting on the floor, sit on a mat for some time. Sit straight, your hands should be clasped, and keep it on your thighs, and sit in a sukhasana. Your back should be erect so that all cosmic energy you will get it from Sahasrara chakra. Okay. Your as sir also explained that cosmic energy and this prana shakti you have to align it, right? So for the equating those things to reach the samadhi sthiti, the best thing is doing meditation. Okay, masters. Uh, if you have any specs,
Madam, one
remove
thing
your
here,
specs. Yes,
yes,
sir.
one thing I want to say. So why we
Yes,
have to keep the hand closed and put it on the 2 inches below the lid, nothing but Anahata Chakra. Anahata Chakra, which creates the emotions. So that is the reason when you put a hand on that, no, it gets compressed and then your emotions will be controlled. That is one of the reason our wearing of the cloth also, no, all the
Mm-hmm.
male as well as female, no, it will be 2 inch below the belly. So all their anahata chakra will be tied up in a condition, mean not totally, in a such a way that all you will not get tempted. The emotions will be always brought to the
Yeah.
control.
Yeah, today you have explained so very well how to do the meditation, the position, everything, the reasons for everything, the posture, everything you have explained so very well, sir. I think our masters also understood very well today. Okay. Yeah. If you want to drink a glass of water, you can drink a glass of water. Remove your all spectacles. Close your eyes. I'll be playing wonderful meditation music. Just we are observing only the breath, as sir also has said. We are doing anapanasati meditation. Just observe the breath. Ana means taking in breath, apana means out breath, sati means observing the breath or to be with the breath. If you have any thoughts, just cut all those thoughts and come back to the observing of the breath. Okay, so that you will attain the perfect meditative state. Okay, I'll be sharing wonderful music to you. Start doing the meditation, masters. For 20 minutes, Last 2 minutes, masters. We have done wonderful meditation, right? Yeah, we should thank our Om Prakasham sir for wonderful wisdom. Let's give big round of applause to our Om Prakasham sir.
Thank you very much, madam. Very kind of you.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. We want you your sessions in the next upcoming sessions as well. Yeah, we are looking forward for it. Yeah, thank you so much, masters. If you want to share any experience of the meditation or any doubts, let's do it for two more minutes.
Positively will continue, madam. There is no problem.
Yeah,
Depends upon the time schedule, no? We'll make it work
yeah,
out.
yeah. Okay, sure, sir. Yeah. Yeah, thank you all the masters. Let's all give gratitude to Mahavatar Foundation and to the universe and to all the grandmasters who are giving us the wisdom. Yeah, yeah, thank you all the masters. I'm ending the session. Have a good night. Have a beautiful divine sleep. Thank you, masters. Thank you, sir. Good night, all the masters. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll have 18 principles of PSSM by Sirisha ma'am from Texas. Please don't miss tomorrow's class. Yeah, thank you, Subhashri ma'am, for your chat. Like you had a relaxing and refreshing, peaceful meditation. Yeah, please do meditation every day and please let us know in the chat box tomorrow how many minutes you have done the meditation. Yeah, thank you all the masters. Have a good night.